Hello, Erizo. Hello. Happy third Sunday. Happy third Sunday. I'll come up. Hello.
Hey.
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 It's back. Hello.
Hey.
I got some of my voice back. It's not. I'm currently being mogged by all the pollen. I'm currently being completely overwhelmed with all the pollen. Yeah. It's the worst thing about living in the forest, honestly. I love the forest, but I'm not sure why it's trying to kill me. So yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, they really tried to impregnate me. As is their right. But hi Siri. First, and hi William, and hi Saul and Creator and Rosie and Lasso and Isabs and Vince and we have a Swedish word. We have a Swedish word for peek, as in taking a peek. I'm taking a peek at you, or I can I can come and peek my head in. I think I should take a snub chic. Jag tittar på dig. I'm looking at you. I would say taking a peek is kika. So many more, Jerky. Thank you so much for 28 months. My favorite chef. Hi, Jeffel and Lord and Saul and Tummy and Potato and Beaver and Lizards and Absol and Verge and Debbie and Ricken and Garlic and Angel and Welcominatu and Rakshi and Krusty and Yokis and Zuzu and Sansa. Hi Atom, welcome. Hi Sleepy. Hi Charlotte and Spooky and Dono and Funny Bucket and Petra. I will hydrate. I am like pressed the button. So good. How are you doing? Have you been out demonstrating today? What have you demonstrated against today? I'm doing well. I have something in my eye. Why does this keep happening? I have the world's most sensitive eyes, I think. Just had lunch. I hope it was good. Not giving Dark Souls enough pollen. Yeah, I'm demonstrating against pollen today. Good work ethic by going to work? That's insane. How dare you do that? It's Labor Day. Stop putting a grain of sand under my eyelid. It's really messing up my cornea. My cornea. My ship.
Hey.
Hi Satu. Hello. But yeah, I hope you are I hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday. Today is Labor Day, or 1st of May. So I had a day off. It's been nice. It's been very nice. When I woke up, I felt like my head was a rock. And then... No, not pregnant! Imagine if everyone was born on the 1st of May. It technically exists here, but no day off. You got a day off this Monday. Oh, it's just a recording button. Are you 100% sure it wasn't a rock? I was 50% sure it wasn't a rock. Full of precious minerals. But I really felt like I was having a hangover. Labor Day is so close to Mother's Day. What is Mother's Day? I think Mother's Day is different in different countries, which is really weird. Yeah, whatever that hollow part in your head is called. Please understand me. Hi Tape, hello. Oh, it's on the 10th. It's always on a Sunday. Your skull. No, sinuses. Sinus. Yeah, the brain cavity. You know that big empty space you have in your skull. The synapse. My sinuses are. It feels like they are filled with thorns. It feels like they're filled with thorns. It's really painful. That's not what it's short for. That's not what it's short for. As far as you know. As far as you know. Yeah, did you stick up thorns up there? Wait, you're not supposed to do that? I did not put any thorns in there. Oh, we had a good wall party? I did. It was kind of nice having the air full of wood smoke. I don't know. It makes me nostalgic in some way. Hi, John. Hello. Are you sick? I'm real sick. Yeah. But pollen is completely fucking me over. Even from inside my cabin, I'm not safe. I'm not safe even from inside my cabin. So I do apologize for my voice. New suggestion. Wow. PC background. What? Can't put finger up her nose. Oh yeah, that's true. Are you supposed to be able to put your finger up your nose? I don't think you need to. A lot of pollen in your cabin in case you get bees. I just want to help the bees. I'm trying to help the bees. Oh, it's an old one? Wait, which one is it? I can't see it. No, it's the bee. Yeah, also allergic to pollen. I get so tired. I get so tired from allergy meds. But I think I'm getting really tired from not taking them as well. You would be the best or worst Garrett and thief with a stuffy nose. I do sound more like Garrett. Most people scratch their nose when no one watch. I always thought scratching your nose was like the outside of the nose. Isn't picking when it's on the inside? Is everything okay? The trees are trying to kill me. The trees are trying to kill me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I promise. I'm not actually sick. I'm not actually sick. I'm just slightly dying. It's not the same. And hi, Tuxedo. Hello. Yeah. No, I'm struggling with pollen. Yeah. It might be picking. I don't know. I'll never talk about people with their noses. Nearly everything is the natural predator of the dorks. Why do you think I'm the last one left? Why do you think I'm the last one left? Yeah. I can't believe I'm being mocked by a tree. for the same developers of the trees hate you. We present the flowers hate Peggy. I mean, I could just move to this city, but it's full of people. It's full of people. Dark Souls are weak. We're weak. We're really, really, really weak. We're weak and independent. We're weak independent. Flash game Friday? We can play some flash games. Don't do it. Cities are awful. Yeah, thank you for protecting the last living Dark Soul. Don't make good domestic pets, that I guess. That's the thing. We make great pets. That's how all the Dark Souls survived. Because they learned to live with humans. But it's when you're scared of humans, you don't do very well as a Dark Soul.
Hey.
Protected species, thank you. Yeah, the state should take care of me. I could move into the castle. Our king turned 80 years. Yeah, but it's always a state of denial. I will curse, hello, but the Dark Souls didn't survive. Are we scaring you? No, a bit, but in a good way. I can't help it, I'm so curious about humans. Dark Souls Sanctuary, that's the forest, which is like most of Sweden. So it's pretty good. As soon as the pollen is not trying to kill me, which will be like 3 months. Don't scare me like that. What can humans do to be less scary? Well, you can't help it. You can't help it. Humans are scary, but they're also some of the most amazing creatures. You made so much. Yeah, humans are kind of scary. Thank you. Wait, what was the game called? Phobia 1.5. Ah, that sounds really nice. I'm not scary to you, Peggy. You can't help it. No, it's okay. You don't scare me from there. You don't scare me. You're terrifying and amazing. You are the true creators, but also the true destroyers. You have to treat humans with a lot of respect. Just like Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, humans were afraid of Dark Souls for hundreds of years. You were afraid of Dark Souls for hundreds of years. You're a soul. Don't worry. Yeah. No. Well, no. I guess the people who were afraid of Dark Souls don't live to tell the tale, huh? You ever thought about that? Yeah, maybe we're not so different after all. But I hope you're having a good Friday. Did you have a good PEGGYx? Were you connected to the spirits? Northern Journey. I haven't played Northern Journey. Is that a Swedish mythology inspired game? Forging Tales. Have a good stream. Have a good workday, Krusty. And Computer Max. Nice. My whale fort was good. Did you burn anything? I hope you burned something. I really hope you burned something. Is that the moral of the story? No, you should definitely fear Dark Souls. Yes, you should definitely fear Dark Souls. I'll bite you when you sleep. I'll bite you when you sleep. You know how you sometimes get a random bruise? Yep, that was me. That was me. Oh, Ant Quest! That one was pretty fun. Northern Journey. I can just go outside and then it's a Northern Journey. Norwegian? It's Norwegian. If only to fulfill the Dark Souls need to be feared. Ah, you're spoiling me. You're spoiling me. Peggy is abusing us. I would never. I would never. I just take a little bite. I just take a little bite to make sure you're okay. Use a little human sample. Just a little human sample. Sorry, for some reason I purr when when I'm sick like this, or when my sinuses don't work. Yeah, is it really abuse if you ask for it? Northern Journey. This actually looks pretty cool. It's like it's like the region Skyrim. It's just Norwegian Skyrim. Oh, so many spiders! So many spiders. Why is there so many spiders? Why is it all bugs? Why is it all bugs? What's wrong? What is this? I don't know. This looks kind of based. Honestly. A Norwegian happy sad game set in a northern land. You can be in space? Is there a Swedish Skyrim? Yes. Skyrim. Wow. That's pretty cool. What? This is the description for the game? This is the entire description? This is the entire description? There's nothing else? Music is custom made for each level? Each level has its own theme and style? Very varied, atmospheric, and melancholic. Other types fast-paced fighting. A linear game meant to be finished without bloat, grind, or side quests. I mean, that's pretty cool. Over 50 unique bosses and enemy types. I would die so much. I would die so freaking much. I wouldn't mind playing this. I think we can run it. I die of fun. I could just go out in the forest and get the same experience. Wait, is this like a VR game? Kind of looks like it. Oh, Swedish word. A Swedish word for north. The Swedish word for north, the direction is norr. Norr. N-O-R-R. R-R. Norr. But if you wanna say, like the north, you would say Norden. Norden. Jag vill leva, jag vill dig, Norden. I wanna live and I wanna die in the north. It's part of the Swedish national anthem. Report apart if you do not give up. I don't know, it looks really cool. It has really good reviews. It was a while ago I played such a straightforward game. So sounds like a face racing. No, Norden. No.
Hey.
For some reason there's a D you don't really pronounce half the letters. Hi Tamizin, hello. Norden. Yeah, we don't really pronounce the R. I mean you can, but it sounds a bit weird. Norden. Norden. Pick a bite of Norden? That's not a biscuit! That's not a biscuit! Why does it sound like a biscuit to you?
Hey.
It sounds like noodles. Is it a regional thing? I do think so. But it's you don't really pronounce it. I know some would. I mean Sweden has a lot of different dialects. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird because north is norr, which definitely has R, and then it's Norden. I mean, you can hear it. It's weird. If you remove the R, it would be Norden. But if you don't really pronounce it like full, Norden. It's weird. It's like half a letter in there. Everything can be a biscuit if you try hard enough. I mean, you can make hardtack. Yeah. I've heard Swedish is really hard to learn. So I don't think I'm explaining it super well, but no, don't triangulate my forest location. Also, good luck. 70% of Sweden is covered in forest. I barely speak English. Same. Yeah, we have a lot of rules that are hard to explain, and we have a lot of words that are spelled exactly the same, but they're just context sensitive. Cookie recipe. We could do it with blueberries and cloudberries. That will be really good. That will be really good. Because it sounds better to us, yeah. I would say spoken Swedish and written Swedish are very different. Context sensitive. Conquer's bad fur day is never context sensitive. It's all terrible. Sometimes I think about that game, and I cannot come to a conclusion to where this game makes sense. It's like an SCP. Yeah. Someone allowed this to happen. You haven't fixed the door yet? It's summer now. It's summer now. I don't need to fix the door. It's warm. There's no more snow. We did get snow this week, but Hopefully there's no more snow. There's gonna be more snow, huh? If I order a pizza, will that make me happy? Only you can answer that. Only you can answer that. Will the raccoons come out in summer? I would be so happy to get a raccoon. I would be so happy to get a raccoon. There's no raccoons here. Not a single one. A wild raccoon? I would make it friendly. I don't think they'd be a good pet. I think they'd be a great pet. I would love to have a raccoon. I love their little grabby hands. Will you be able to go outside walking? Will all the pollen outside? That's kind of the issue. I mean, I can't be outside. I can't be outside. But my eyes get very ruddy. My eyes get very ruddy. 40 degrees? Holy fucking summer! Oh, bad garlic! I really should fix my door. He does. All he does is take dumps. What were you expecting him to do? What were you expecting him to do? I've never actually seen a raccoon, which makes me really sad. I know they're kind of like pests, but I can't touch grass. The grass is trying to kill me. The grass is trying to kill me. Yeah, we'll have a day off today. We'll have a day off today. I don't need to go out in the forest. It was really pretty though. Spring is truly coming in. Take me back to the winter. Swedes get one summer day and they instantly collapse. Baby rats who what? We call them wash bears. What? We call them wash bears. In Swedish. It's fun that it's the same in French. What's with the scary looking blue man on top of the shelf? It's Aoni! It's my very best friend Aoni. He used to eat children, but now he runs an onsen for monsters. Truly an icon. Truly an icon for the monster kind. And eats children there. If you go to the monster onsen, that's on you. Haven't you seen Spirited Away? That's what happens when you go to a monster onsen. Yeah, what a character arc. No, not a raccoon washing cotton candy. It makes me so sad. They wash their food in water before eating that? Wait, they do? Wow, that's really cool. Oh yeah, that's true. It's not Aoni, it's blueberry colored demon. It's not the true Aoni. Pollen is killing me, okay? It sounds like a plot of a video game.
Okay.
It kind of is. Except it's not a success story, it's just a monster story. It's Gosling? It's Ryan Gosling season! Huh? I always forget it's Ryan Gosling season. Yeah, we get to hunt him down. Oh, this baby G's! That is so sweet. Oh wait, are they aggressive? Are they aggressive? Ryan Gosling isn't real though. That makes me feel safer. Hi, Fog. Hello. Gonna be my season. Is blow high and oni or a kappa? Neither! Neither! Shark. Blow high is a shark. Very nice, kind shark. Ryan Gosling is not real, he can't hurt you. He can definitely hurt me. Even though he's not real, he can hurt me. It's perfect driving weather? I think I've only seen... wait, what is Ryan Gosling even in? I know he's in the new Blade Runner. Cobra chicken? Those are Canadian G's, right? Oh. Now that's it? Is only role? Okay, good. Drive? Is that a movie? Or instructions? Yeah, where are we going? Where are we going? Project Hail Mary? Are these movies? Have you seen Project Shadow Cloud? That's the Thief, that's the Thief remake? Remaster? Fan projects? PEGGYx! Oh, La La Land. That was a movie. That was a movie, definitely. And what evil emu? Kasuvara? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of cool birds. There's a lot of cool birds. Truly dinosaurs. Would you go into the forest? Would you go deep into the forest and then find a fireplace and then slowly fall asleep, drift away as the thoughts in the dark forest lures you into a peaceful slumber, never to wake up again? Would you? For me? At what point does it kill me? It's not dying, it's Would you watch over my nephew? I'm not good with kids. There's so little meat on them. You're hired. Yeah! Show a Dark Soul. No, do not the Dark Soul. Do not the Dark. Why would you shove a log up your ass? God damn it, humans! Why would you do that? I want to stuff you in the panini, and you wonder why I'm scared of you. You wonder why I'm scared of you. You wonder why I'm scared of human, and then you wanna put me in the panini press. Panini press. I heard about the mating press, but now you wanna put me in the panini press. That's terrible. That's terrible. Sorry, I'm gonna need to spit. Oh, that was a load off my mind. Hey, how come you muted yourself? Only tier 4 subscribers. Only tier 4 subscribers get access to So Spit. Yeah, it must be the Walpurgis night buff. Yeah, it was Walpurgis. That means the connection between the other world and the human plane is at its thinnest. So remember to lock your doors. Other articles. I mean that's they found a market. Hi, pilot. My all door is always locked. America. Yeah. The creature of the underworld. Whatever you guys want to call it. The non-human plane. The non-human plane. The ancient earth and spirits who reside within it. And birds. I mean, they dinosaurs turned into birds, so... Are we pretty scared? You should be. You should be! New Jersey! I would also be scared of New Jersey. Rotterdam? Is that truly the place where dreams go to die? I always felt so bad for Rotterdam because it sounds like rotten. I feel like they don't deserve that. I feel like they deserve better than being called rotten. No, Australia is where everyone goes to die. Why? Oh yeah, it is because they have death help, right? Yeah. South of the river part, yes. Rotterdam. Oh, is it because it's a dam? Whatever that is in English. Human spirit plane? Weird enough, I already have fun in it. All the best humans have a bit of connection, you know? Is death helping him? Yeah, I didn't kill him, I was just death helping him. Consensual death. Was a river. What about the dumb part? They have fire tornadoes and emos. Just the fact that fire tornadoes exist tells me that civilization was a mistake. I'm not sure what Australians did to make the world so mad, but why is everything so hostile? Why is everything so hostile? Yeah, what do you even do with a fire tornado? I guess I'll just die. There's also a dam in Dutch. That's the same word in Swedish. I think it was the kangaroos. What did the kangaroos do? Kind of weird that Australia isn't alive, you know? Ah, one river in Amstel. I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense to create settlements around rivers, you know? Punched God too hard. Oh, Australia. Oh, Australia. I'm named after the rivers. You really like your rivers, huh? To create hardy peoples. Amsterdam 45 times. Happy 45 time Peggy. Oh yeah, wonderful stream. Thank you. Yeah, we have our goats, that's true. Dutch love building cities and swamps. Did you know that Mexico City is sinking? I know we keep talking about the Netherlands and how it's sinking, like it's actually sinking. But Mexico City is also sinking, like at some places it's like 2 centimeters a month. What's up with that? What's up with that? Is it gonna be a new Mexico crater? Mexico sinking! Not the Mexico sinking! Yeah, Undercity. Undercity is real. I hope they have a cockroach vendor. Come on. How are we gonna survive without you? We're gonna die. Using too much groundwater. Did Japan still have the big science project to make the country float? Maybe just move to a country that's not sinking. You ever thought about that? Who grinds up water? If you want to make water sausage, you have to grind it up. Otherwise, it's chunky. Can't even make water sausage. Hi, Tanji. Hello. Yeah, just call my space already. Yeah, humans, just go to space. Just go to space. I love chunky water. That's called ice. Just dehydrate water instead. That's illegal. You usually don't want to share. Oh yeah, that's very true. You can all come live in the forest. No one's gonna find you if you hide well. I've been living here for 100 years. They haven't found me. Last boss, you know, funny, weird, whimsy stuff. That's true. Yeah, come here, come here. I'm sure we can find them. I'm sure we can find a nice a nice cave. Amsterdam is a magical city though, very cool place. They have a literal red light district. That's not the cool thing about it. But there's literally a lot of red lights. There's also like prostitutes, but the amount of actual red lights was nice. They really lived up on that part. Amsterdam in Swedish. Amsterdam in Swedish is Amsterdam. Yeah. Why were you at the red light district? To see the red lights. Yeah. Build a cabin? I would love to have a cabin. A soul-built cabin. Pig compound in the Swedish forest. Someday. Amsterdam? Ska vi åka till Amsterdam? I would say it's mid. Sup? Welcome. Hi, Robo. Hello. Thank you for hydrating. Yeah, no matter how long you wait, they never turn green. Magic mushrooms. Glad första maj. Just said barbecue. It's barbecue season. So does the allemansrätten extend to trees for log structures? You're not allowed to harm nature. You're not allowed to harm nature. That includes the Dark Souls. We're part of the forest. Question? Coming in to a stream and just asking a question. Shady. Yeah, I can't hunt to feed myself. I mean, you can, but you have to get your hunting license, or you have to be sneaky. Okay, yeah, we have room for 6 questions. Technically speaking, a shadow creature, shady creatures. Dark souls are definitely part of nature. Why wouldn't we be? You are the ones coming in here building cities and civilization and I don't know, inventing bowls and shit like that. And that's okay. Yeah, can I ask you a question? Brother in chat, you just did. Just get to the question. You don't have to present your questions. Hi, Jumpo! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Did you watch the Troll movie? I did watch the Troll movie. I did watch the Troll movie. I can't believe we got edged by the weird question. Damn. Played ourselves. I enjoyed it. I saw there was a second one. So I kind of wanna watch the second one. Can I ask you 2 questions? Can I ask you another question? Yes. My dress up darling. It's actually peak. Wow, I never got into like dress up games. I always felt like kind of jealous for people who really are into those games. It seems like an undying source of content. But I don't know, it was never really my thing. Yeah. You have 6 questions, it's fine. It's about cosplay and dating. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, there's no game? There's no game? Get him! Miss Becky. She scares me. She scares me. But yeah, dress-up games are kind of cool. There's a lot of people into them. How about 4? Sometimes there's no video game. What? What do you mean there's no video game? That's not real. High schooler makes clothes for the popular girls if she can cosplay. Oh, I actually never knew the plot. I just thought it was based on a dress up game. No video Kojima. I wonder what Hideo Kojima is doing right now. I hope he's having a good time. Does it ever get hot in your cabin? It gets pretty hot during the summers. Which is like 1 week a year. It's a harem story! No. Hey, it gets warm, okay? Yeah, whatever he's doing is probably based. His gears are always solid. One of the Newgrounds dress-up games. It could. There has been weirder things to base video games on. Metal Gear. Someone is grilling outside and I smell it. Yeah, the orbs are doing really good. They are. They don't appreciate me trying to feed the magpies all the time. Other than that, they are really good. They do like watching them though. Where's the question? We didn't get a question. I've scared him away. I've scared the guy away. You get magpies, we get magpies. There's a lot of magpies. Wait, wrong magpies? Euro-Asian magpies are friendly. They're friendly and nice and very smart. Steal the orb's hats. No. Not yet. I also saw a seagull, which is weird. Can they demons during mating season? I've heard they're like weirdly aggressive. Why you hate birds, but they're dinosaurs? Yeah, a seagull in the forest. I know. I think he was really lost. Yes, peanuts. That's what I feed them as well. That's why I feed them as well. I know they've been taking from my peanuts. I count them every day. Yeah, there's seagulls everywhere. Don't seagulls like fly over the winter? So I think when they come back, they really are confused. Like Peggy dinosaur. That was so cute. I actually have a Snorlax Kirumi. It was kind of like the one you drew. Yeah, in the forest counting my peanuts. No. Ah, that's why I always wake up with peanut breath. Making him very nervous? Very nervous man. But yeah, seagulls truly are the bane of They give a lot of other birds bad name. It's not their fault. The magpies aren't eating. No, I know it's the magpies. I know it's the magpies. It's just my cats are scaring them away. My cats are scaring them away. They keep track of the peanut dispenser. But it's not for them. It's not for them. Yeah. They're attacking in a few weeks. Mara! Now the Mara and me are friends. The not Mara and me are good friends. Thank you. Live in a forest and remote job. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Except during pollen season. I've been wanting to share more about the forest. Because I do need to go out and check on it. I can tell you it's a really good year. It's a really good year for woodpeckers. It's a really, really good year for woodpeckers. Well, sometimes I do a little dance when I get a treat. Shut up! Shut up! Forestry. Do not triangulate my location. That's what I'm scared of. I'm the lost living dark soul. Humans can't. You can't get your hands on me. Sweet. Ah! Shut up. Yeah, woodpeckers. There's some the smaller ones and the bigger ones. Security guard throwing it. Yeah, that's from like Swedish reality show. A Swedish reality show about it's with just the Stockholm subway. And they needed to escort a seagull out, and they blurred his face. They blurred his face to make sure he kept his identity. Dark Soul conservation program is going to keep you really busy, really busy. Happy Bouncer. Yeah, that's really ridiculous. I just thought it. I think it was the editors having fun. No, I'm not adorable. Yeah. Happy May Day! Happy May Day! Use this day to voice your rights. You're right to go out in the forest and eat tasty mushroom. May Day? I'm not alright, it's pollen! To bite is to love! Love bite. Yeah, just pick the right ones. Any mushroom will do. Gamba. You should pick all mushrooms, and then you can have mushroom gamba. Fun. I mean, you can eat everything. At least once. At least once. Actually, this just goes for Sweden. I don't know about I don't know any fun guys outside of Sweden. I cannot help you there. But taking like a little taste of a mushroom is actually a good way to identify some mushrooms. It sounds very counterintuitive, but at least in Sweden, even most kinda dangerous, even most are not dangerous if you just take a little nibble. Yeah, there's some you definitely. I mean, if you can't rule out the basic like murderous ones, or poisonous ones, I guess. They don't technically murder you. They don't have intent. It should be fine. Yeah, try the yummy red ones with white dots. You know there's an even yummier one with white and white dots? Yeah, just look for a mushroom with a gun. Then you know he has good loot. Yeah, you don't know no fun guys outside Sweden. My mycelium doesn't stretch that far. The one-up mushroom from Mario, but also the Goomba from Mario. Called something Angel? No. Oh, there's a lot of good French mushrooms. Don't eat Goombas, they're French. How are they French? They kill you. How are they friends? Mushroom with a gun. I could see myself meeting that in a dungeon crawler. Yeah, chanterelle pasta. It's truly the best. It's truly the best. It's you walking into them. They're French? Mario invites them to his Mario parties regularly. Does he? Does he really? Wait, can you even play as a Goomba? I don't think you can play as Goomba in a lot of the games. If you walking into them must be allergic. Maybe he is allergic. Oh, to be allergic to mushrooms. That must be tough. That must be really tough. He's my main. I have met the world's first and only Goomba main. Svart trumpetsvamp, yeah, that's one of my favorites. Hey, never ask a Swedish person when they get mushrooms. Yeah. That is like saying that is like saying I want to kill you and then marry your mom. It's on the same level asking a Swedish person about their secret mushroom spot. I'm not kidding. Don't do it. They will come for you. They will come for you. The doctor? Which one? Hey, where should I go to rob you? Goat Goomba into Smash? Aren't we getting a new Smash game at some point? Right? Wait, birding lenses? I want a bird lens. I want a bird lens. Red caps. They're called fly mushroom. Fly agaric. Yeah. Do not rob me. Do not rob me. What if you find? What if I do a forest stream and you see my mushrooms? Huh? Because how adorable your model is. Another victim secured. I mean, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Doctor. I was just thinking about Doctor Who yesterday. Oh, I haven't done photography in a long while. The forest? I'm the good mushroom places. Well, how come? I was thinking about I think it's season 9 on New Who. Welcome. I don't know. I was just thinking about I was thinking about Capaldi. I don't know. I was considering rewatching. I used to follow Doctor Who, but a long time ago. Hydrate, thank you. Big gulps. Same. Anyone else? Do you like Doctor Who, or do you think it's British bullshit? Because both takes are extremely valid. A French forest? I think there's quite a lot of forest in France. I love Doctor Who. I've never seen it. One of them made into food. Oh no! It was Grow a Girlfriend, right? 9th and 11th Doctors. Yeah, it was kind of where I stopped after Capaldi. It was a bit tricky. Yeah, I don't think you can watch. It's really hard to get in Sweden. So, yeah. You have to grow a girlfriend. That was a weird game, but it was one of the most millennial games we've ever played. Yeah. I mean, some people like it and some people don't. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this like adventure of the week. Hi, lovely. What have I missed? My voice is weird because pollen is trying to kill me. What is millennial? The depressed people born in like 80s, 90s. The last generation to grow up without smartphones. Was that with the mushroom girl? Yeah, the one who just lived for a couple of days. Fish fingers and custard. Iconic first scene. Personally, I really like Ecclestone. Oh, the grow a girlfriend demo, or grow a girlfriend game. It's about growing mushroom girls, and the protagonist is like a depressed hickey. It just really spoke to me. Why is a woman pregnant called Freg? We don't need more file formats. End station, final destination. You wanna know the word for end station in Swedish? So, when you go on a train and you go all the way to the last station, you end up at the slutstation. Yeah, you can spell that out. You can spell that out. That's where your mom lives. Sorry. I need to update my humor. It's never funny, but it's also never not funny. I am the doctor, the genuine article, you might say. Yeah, I need a humor firmware upgrade. A Black Mountain? Is it like the Black Forest? That's also a cake? Untouched humor. I will not. Okay. You can get the fart hinder as well. And certification and ads? I can't believe they put ads in my humor. Yeah, please insert the correct CDs. What is a CD? Yeah, this is the true reason we switched from the file format. Yeah, I love when tourists get flabbergasted of seeing Slutstationen. I went to Sweden and they put me at the slut station. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've also heard people coming here and they get really confused why our elevators are hissing at them. So elevator or lift in Swedish is called hiss. H-I-S-S. It's like, why? I just came to Sweden and everything is hissing at me. Okay. We're gonna take a little break. And then we're gonna do a tier list. So you have to imagine what kind of tier list you wanna see. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Ah! Tears. Yeah. Hello. We're so back. Ah. Don't scare me like that. Hi, Clown. Hello. Sorry. Sorry. Who the fuck is PEGGYx? That would be me. The pallid is coming out. I've consumed too much. That was weak. I haven't had soda in a long time. I haven't had PEGGYx in so long. I haven't had any PEGGYx in so long. Only tea. First generation Pokemon? You wanna do a first generation Pokemon? Let's see. Starters? Every Pokemon is a bit much. A cryptid tier list? They usually don't include the Nordic ones. Or the... what do you say? The Scandi ones. Old Norse ones. It's so abused. I can have some as a tree. Why not? I'm cutting out things that eliminating things to try to try to triangulate if there's anything that's messing up my system. So yeah, it hasn't helped. It hasn't helped. So that's what's wreaking havoc on my body. Yeah, not enough biting. Not enough biting is definitely the thing that's breaking my body. Anyone want to help? Let's bite. Nah. On those all 1025. Well, you might know all the Pokemon, but Pokemon is older than you. How does that feel? How does that feel? You don't even know Pokemania. A little, just a little bite. Just a little bite. Okay, we can. I found the Pokemon tier list. I'm prepared to be judged. I'm prepared to be judged. So many Pokemon. Why is there so many Pokemon? Who keeps making Pokemon? No. I'm fine. Just have a little. I'm really happy Pokemon still gets smash or pass. Smash. No, it was. Stop moving around. Freaking Charmeleon. How dare you? Peggy! Look out! So bad. No, these are just. Okay, these are technically not in Generation 1. Right? The Mega Evolutions. That's cheating. What's going on here? We're doing tier list because my voice and my system is being assaulted by pollen aggressively. Yeah, what the fuck are those? This is just Beedrill with big pointer. I don't remember the Megas in Generation 1, fake fan. Free drill? No, I know these are not in Generation 1. I know Generation 1 pretty well. They did include some Megas though. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, he got 5. He got 5 stingers. That means he can die 5 times. No, Beedrill. Wait, Beedrill is not a wasp. Is Beedrill a wasp?
Hey.
I think it's a drill. It's just a drill. Hi, Grendel. Hi, Caliber. Hello. Yeah, more of a hornet. Yeah, the first Pokemon. There's what, like four different quote-unquote correct answers. Kinda. Not a bee, not a drill. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's start. Let's start. I'm gonna fully embrace the nostalgia here. I'm gonna put all the free starters in S tier. I'm sorry, I love these guys. I can't help it. They're so iconic. They're too iconic. That it gets really hard to judge the evolutions, to be honest. Like, how can I not put... Ivysaur is S tier. I do really like Ivysaur and Venusaur. I don't know this man. I'm not gonna judge the mega ones. You get banished. You get banished. Sorry. Sorry. You're not in this. Did you know that the Pokemon starters are based on animals that you can catch in nature? So Bulbasaur is a toad, and Charmeleon is a lizard, and Squirtle is a turtle. A squirrel turtle, but still. You can catch squirrels if you're fast enough. That is not a toad, that is a toad. That's a dinosaur. You're a dinosaur. Oh, Charmander, sorry. Charmeleon. Yeah, sorry, you don't... You're okay, but why do you have a sunburn? Why does he get a sunburn when he levels up? And then he finally learns how to put on sunscreen? You go in A tier. Charizard, you've been a real one. Well, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Pokemon Red to choose Squirtle. I always choose water starter. Charmander. Charizard. What? Which one do you mean? It's Charizard, because he loves cherries. And hi Smucker, hello. We're just japping like Char. Charizard. I'm the official translator for Pokemon names in Swedish. Now you know. It was my secret. That's also why they never translated names in Swedish. Charizard. Charizard. What total? I like his ears. I like his ears. I'm not sure why he got ears, but I really enjoy that he does. It's really silly to put ears on a turtle, and then they realized, hey, we don't need to give him fluffy ears. We can just give him cannons instead. Yeah, these are all going in the except for this guy. I don't know this man. I have never seen this man in my life. He goes back. He goes to the back of the list. He goes to the back of the list. What the fuck?
Hey.
Pokemon shouldn't have guns. Live thousands of years. I mean, they're turtles, right? I can't believe this cannon is canon. What are you doing, Game Freak? This guy. I'm sorry, you go in. There really should be more than... Oh, wait, we can, add row below. Oh, yeah. E. A, B, C, D, E. Even it was E. Oh, yeah, we can, we can put the megas in here. No, I want this to have just be E. We can make one for megas. Below. Yeah, they're all yellow. Mega. Meganet. These are my Meganet Pokemon. Well, the ones in the bottom get to stay there, but we can put all the strangers into this one. I mean, I have played with Mega Evolutions. And hi Astra, hello, for Mega. Yeah, all the Pokemon with glasses. There's not a lot of them, huh? I just wanted to make sure it was the right letter. I like your ears, you get itchy. But why does he get sunburned? Huh? Why does he get sunburned? He is fire. He shouldn't be red. He is fire. He shouldn't need to be red. Honestly, I kind of like Metapod. Which way do you see Metapod? Do you see it as a nose? Do you see this? Where are you? My guy. My Metapod. Do you see it as a nose? Like to the right? Or do you see it that he's looking at you? Who the hell's what? No, he's like the man on the moon. He's like the man on the moon. Wow, you've never seen that? Am I destroying Metapod for you right now? The fin-like thing? Yes. It's a nose. Lunatone is like... But that's like 2 generations after. It's a nose. I'm gonna... No, sorry. You get to be in C tier as well. You're just... This is literally just a cocoon with eyes. Everyone loves Generation 1, and then it's like, what's this? It's a bird. It's a bird! A peapod. Yeah, Bulba is an S tier. I really like Butterfree as well. And maybe not A tier, but you... Or maybe not S tier, but you definitely go in A tier. I really like this Pokemon design. How many times can they do bird Pokemon? At least once per generation. He's not just a butterfly. He has like huge eyes, and he has little legs, and he has little mittens. He has little grabby mittens. Yeah, usually at least twice per gen. That's true. I don't know. I always thought it was really weird that butterfly... Bro! What kind of butterflies are you seeing? Yeah, he has little fangs. He has little fangs and a big nose. It's really cute. I've never seen a butterfly with a nose before. Can you find a designated talker? No, but I can power through. I can power through, even though it sounds painful. Big eyes, small legs. Show me a butterfly with 2 legs. Also, we can learn sleep powder. But don't you think it's weird that... Yeah. This is obviously the guy. Wait. Obviously the guy that was supposed to evolve. Like, how does this evolution not make sense? How does this evolution not make... How is this not the intended evolution? Like, what kind of cross-pollination? What kind of cross-pollination was happening in the Pokemon world? Don't remove the legs from the... Oh, Tension found a special butterfly. Yeah, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Like how I remember you. That's how it usually goes with me. At one point, you just end up and be like, how the fuck did this creature get into my life? I don't remember this. I did not consent to this. Why are these sounds coming from my walls? Night there it is. Hello. No, he goes back in he goes back in A tier. It's a good butterfly. Good butterfly. Share on Twitter. Truly a relic of the past. Bug collector autism. It's the best kind of autism. Honestly, screw you. Screw you. You don't even have legs. They're just little dots. Also, Kakuna. At least you're yellow. That gives you some merit. Whoa! My best friend Weedle! Okay, I can bump him up. I can bump him up to C tier for you. I just don't think this is a legitimate defense mechanism. I'm sorry. Well, name with Pokemon card. I'm gonna send you some Pokemon cards. Honestly, Beedrill, fuck off. Fuck off, Beedrill. No, okay, don't. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Mega Beedrill can go. What do you feel? Sad bee noises. Pidgey! Honestly, this entire line is like you get slightly better. You get slightly better, but it's just a bigger bird. It's just a bigger bird. I guess he gets really into like Eurovision music, judging on his hair, but other than that, it's just a bird, and then it turns into a bigger bird. Yeah, this is not biologically possible. How sexy the Pokemon are? No, this is purely vibe space. This is not dependent on anything except my very own opinion and whatever I'm pressured into changing. You've heard Eurovision music from the birds. They're so showy. Did you see my cat? I'm sorry, I have not seen your pussy. If you wanna show it, that's up to you. I trust you on that. Ratata! Sorry, Ratata. Yeah. No, it's a rat. It's kinda cute. It's kinda cute! Welcome! Beta! You look like Tony Soprano. I can't believe this blind person enjoyed Soprano so much. It must have been hard to get all the context from from not being able to see. Tony Soprano. With some house Pokemon for sure, which sucks in battle. Yeah, it's cute, but it's rap. Raticate is also, I don't know, I kind of like that it gets fluffy. It turns more like into a hamster almost. It's so, round. Gabagool! I don't even know. What is that? Are you clinically insane? Yes! I've never tried to hide that fact. I keep telling you. It's a backyard Pokemon. I mean, it's in C tier. I mean, it's not over, Weedle. Isn't that? Thought you did it to get free meds. They're not working. I mean, they're in C tier. That's not a. Okay, we need to make an F. So you there, happy. We can put there. Balance in the universe. Yeah. I mean, threatening me with physical violence is very effective. You never get happy when you see a Pidgey. I'm sorry. They get a bit cooler. My favorite Pokemon is Beedrill. I'm glad you're not bullied in school anymore. I don't think there's a Swedish word for gabagool, because it's not. It's not. It's an Italian thing, right? You could. Yeah, it's capicola. How do you get gabagool from that? Talking about YouTube. Not Mewtwo, YouTube. I never saw Golem, Machamp, or Gengar. Aww. I'm glad you've introduced the cooler Pokemon now. What about this? I don't think there's a Swedish word for it. I think it's just the Italian word for it. Right? Capacicola? Capicol. Ah, Capicol. Gabagool. No, I don't hear it. Let's see if there's Oh, it's Coppa. Ah, Capacolo. It's usually just called Coppa. Coppa. C-O-P-P-A. Coppa. I think in Sweden. I've never heard of gabagool. Oh, the red Gyarados, yeah, from the lake. Shiny hunters are a special kind of Pokemon fan. He's just a little guy. He's doing his best. Yeah, I prefer the salami. I prefer the meat to the internet act. Yeah, we made F just to put Pidgey in there. But Fearow and Spearow are like a bit... they're like the cooler Pidgey. but kind of mid. You also go in D. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What Arbok? This is literally just a snake. It's literally just a snake. Same with Ekans. Sorry. No, I don't hate Ekans. I have to put something in F tier. Picture now with Ekans in reverse. Yeah, this guy is Ekans and this is Arbok. Yeah, that's true. Well, what do you feel about Pikachu? Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. Overrated? Yeah. You go in E tier. Oh no, you go in D tier. No, you go in E tier. I do like Raichu though. You go in C tier. You go top to C tier. I don't want to separate the books. I'm putting. Oh, this is a female Pikachu, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, Raichu do deserves B. I really like them Alolan Raichu, the one who's surfing on their tail. Yeah. You watch it? He's coming. He's coming. Like every time. We have dirty rat. It's a mouse. But I do really like Raichu. I might need to switch some of these around. I kind of like Sandslash. I like Pikachu more than Raichu. I like Raichu way more. I don't know. It's something with a long tail. It's something with a long tail. You know. I just like the creatures with long tails. Oh yeah, sorry. This is Sandslash. You can see that because he's ready to slash you. He's very ready to slash you. He is pretty cool. You go in the same one. Sorry, you go in C tier. Yeah, Mod Slam. Oh, anything with that with like accuracy down and stuff is really annoying. I didn't know so many of you played Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not judging them on battle viability. I've never been a fan of the whole Nidoking and Nidoqueen line. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan. Why do you have boobs? Why do you have? I think this one. You're pretty cool. Jealous, very. Yeah, this is Gen 1 only. Otherwise, we'd be here all weekend. Agumon? That's cheating. At least one Pokemon game? Yeah. A Pokemon Stadium animations? Yeah. Yeah, but they lay eggs, right? They lay eggs. They shouldn't need to have. I guess several Pokemon do produce milk. Something worth thinking about. You make babies only with the baby, not Nidoqueen. That is terrible realization. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put most of you in D tier. I'm so sorry. Clefairy, you can clef off. Yeah, we be here all weekend. Hi, Jester. Hello. He's a predator. Higher than Pikachu. Okay, Pikachu actually goes. I mean, you always get you do get a bit happier if you encounter a Pikachu than a fucking Spearow. Yeah. Yeah, this is a Smasher Pass. Being a nurse assistant. Somehow I feel like they designed this Pokemon worse. I don't know. It goes in D for D cups. Stay there. Yeah, I can tell you if you read the original manga. Not only does the main character Red have a Clefairy instead of a Pikachu, the Clefairy also talks. It talks, and it's low-key terrifying. Vulpix! Do you like Vulpix? I'm gonna put Vulpix in B tier. I just think it's a solid Pokemon. I just think the design works. Ninetales I feel like is a bit less inspired, honestly. Yeah, Pokemon Adventures it's called. It's my favorite. I like Ninetales as well, but not as much. Not as much. Sorry. Well, okay, maybe B tier because they do go good together. It's a Ninetales, yeah, but it's also all the Naruto fans' favorite Pokemon. No, of course you be lying. We have some yokai representation. That's always good. I thought only Meowth and Psychic could talk. I think the anime and manga and games all have different real reasons. I'm sorry. I love Pokemon with all my heart. I put them both in B tier. I'm just saying they're not as good as these guys. They're the only ones in S tier. Maybe I'm Welcome in. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. And Raiders, how you doing? Hi Dragor. We are doing a Pokemon tier list. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? We're only doing Generation 1. But hello, Stugan. Welcome in, Stugan. But yeah, welcome. Gengar and Gyarados. I love Gengar. I low-key really like Jigglypuff. I think you go in C tier. And honestly, I really like Wigglytuff. I don't know, it looks like a big jelly bean. It looks like a big jelly bean with ears. Who is your my least favorite Pokemon? I'm not sure if I have a least favorite Pokemon. I know I do, but I can't maybe this fucking guy. You look like a big jelly bean with ears. I get that a lot. Sorry Subat. And sorry Golbat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You do get a great payoff. But not in this generation. Not in this generation. You will grow up to be cool. You will grow up to be cool, but not now. Not now. Not today. Yeah. Oh no, I think these are generation 3 sprites. I mean, I do like Subat. Maybe you can go in D tier. Screw Golbat though. Sorry. Yellow Psy Lizard dude. Purple Ghost. That sounds like generation 1. Oh, is it Gen 4? Heart Gold Soul Silver? Yeah, I guess that checks out. I thought they were... Maybe they look so Gen 3. Yeah, come on, Gen 1 sprite. I love the Gen 1 sprites. Yeah, Purple Ghost could be Hunter or Ghastly. Was he Round Ghost or Fast Ghost? Oddish? I like this guy, even though he's a bit odd-ish. No, I like Oddish. You also go in C tier. You go in C tier. You're a good Oddish. Wait, I can move this. There. Honestly, fuck Gloom. I don't know why. I don't know why you are. Why are you drooling? Why are you drooling? Wild Plume is pretty cool though. You also go and see. I want to demote all the bugs. You keep kissing on the mouth to suck on his juice. That makes it so much worse. And this is when you wake me up in the middle of the night. I will end you. No, he can be there. I'm keeping this for you. Why do you hate the bug? I don't hate the bugs. I really don't. It's just... They're low-key the worst Pokemon in the generation. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. But they're at the bottom of the chain. I like Paras. Paras also goes in C. Parasect, I don't like as much. I don't like you as much. I do like this guy as well. You also go and see. I eat him for dinner. Parasect sucks so much. He kind of has glasses. I think they're like supposed to be blind or something. French rich. Yeah, Parasect is depressing. It had so much potential. Yeah, he's a zombie. A fungus zombie. Cypher doesn't have an evolution. Cypher definitely does not have an evolution. I do like Venomoth. You also go here where you should be. Where you should be. The bug dies and the mushroom pilots its dead body? Yeah! Even more fun fact that it's inspired by a real fungus that takes over ants. Yeah. Yeah, they're not very battle ready. Okay, real question. Did you see Diglett with a nose or with a little mouth and one tooth? Is it a nose? Wait, I'm gonna see if I can find the... You see? You see it? You see it? I'm sorry for ruining Diglett for you. With one to know. He has no mouth but he must scream. Yeah, it's supposed to be a nose. It's about Domo! Someone remembers Domo-kun! I wonder what that biscuit-looking freak is up to. I'm sorry. Siri having a mental breakdown. We never use him to defend me? Yeah. What do you feel about Diglett? Okay, I will put you in D tier for Diglett. And I will put you in E tier for... No! Like 30 years of my life. Same, girl, same. No, I'm just very confused on how to refer to. Why are you free? Why are you free? Why are you many? Why are you several? I don't know. No one knows. Meow! That's right. I guess this is kind of like a cat that gives you money. I do love cats. You were going higher up just because I like Meowth in the first movie. Yeah, potatoes tend to multiply. Is Diglett a potato Pokemon? Yeah, it's a cat that pays rent. Persian is just a cat. It's just a cat, but I don't know, I do kind of like it. Meowth has the most regional forms. Meowth has one of the regional forms that are inspired by a Swedish thing. Or well, a Nordic thing, I guess. Yeah, the Berserker. Yeah, it's just a cat. It's just a cat with a gem. It's just a cat with a gem, but I don't know, pretty cool. Not the coolest, but pretty cool. Sign. Psyduck? This one has the same gem. I feel like in Generation 1, they really just took an animal-ish and put gems in the foreheads. which low-key makes them look a bit Indian, like a bindi. But I guess it has some like psychic power. He's relatable. He always has a headache. It's really just it's really just a duck. It's really just a duck. Yeah, stream title is related today.
Hey.
Hi Necronium. Yeah. I do like Psyduck. Nah, definitely not only because my Oshi has a Psyduck tattoo. Definitely not only because of that, but partly because of that. Yeah, I should have gone with ranking fruits. Holy fuck. I didn't realize 151 Pokemon was gonna be so many. It's even more than 151 because it's the megas as well. No. You go in D tier. I'm sorry, Duck. Yeah, this is the entire stream now. Should have been water psychic. Yeah, I really should have. Wait, Golduck isn't water psychic? Always looks cool. Monkey. I don't know. I like the strong monkey. I like the strong monkey. He really looks like a boxer. And you can see immediately that this is a fighting type. Yeah, Golduck has psychic power. Why not psychic? He has the psychic gem. He's just water for some reason. They really dropped the ball on that one, huh? Huh? Yeah, he's a duck, bro. Yeah, but he could be a cool duck. He could be a cool duck, but now he's just duck. Yeah, they missed the memo. They gave him a gem, but no magical powers. Literally dies. This is just monkey. You also going to you. I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you. Paras, yeah. Hi Pai. I do like Paras. I do like Paras. I feel like they could have given Parasect more love. But Paras is nice. I love the little mushrooms. More mushroom Pokemon. I know this is like a fan favorite. Is he French? You can't just ask me if my Pokemon are French. I don't want to have to put them down. Oh yeah, he has a primate. The Doom guy. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel anything very special for these. I know this is a pseudo legendary, whatever that means. But I don't know. You're a big boy, and I don't know. I like the big boy. I like the big boy. Okay, you can go and beat tier. You can go and beat tier. You're pretty cool. These just look animal-like. Yeah. Rocky dog. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this little Poliwhirl. Honestly, you go in with D tier. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Yeah, he is cute. He's just a baby. He can go and see, because he is a baby. This is probably one of the one of the laziest evolutions. Yeah, it's it has the type legendary Pokemon, which means nothing. All Pokemon have a quote-unquote type. For example, Pikachu is an electric mouse Pokemon. It means absolutely nothing, and a lot of times it will just confuse you more than give you any context. But it's pretty cool. They just made him Angie. They just made he just reached puberty and then they made him Angie. Yeah. You both go in E. I'm sorry. It's When the China, the country by name, yeah, it's confusing. The the anime has also several times shown like normal animals, which is kind of confusing because it doesn't seem to be like normal animals in Pokemon world, but sometimes there is. Sometimes there is. Elephants from Asia? Maybe it's the paintbrush elephants. Looting milk Pokemon? Milk tank. Abra's a chill guy. He really is. I have nothing unspoken with this guy. Except that he teleports away when I try to catch him. He's a little rascal. He's a little rascal, but that's not his fault. That's not his fault. Oh, that's the side. Ah, that's the better one. There's a creepier one. Oh my god, there's so many left. There's so many left. We're gonna have to pump up the speed. Abra, yeah, that's Abra. This guy. Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. It's such a silly naming. Yeah, doesn't even wear a bra. That's why he teleports away. Wait, did these get? I low-key hate that none of these look like a middle evolution. They both look like the final evolution. Wizard Fox? There is a real Wizard Fox, dude. Yeah. Yeah, this is Alakazam. The offensive character of him, so he sued a Pokemon. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. I think he lost though. Right? Abra oil in Japanese. I mean, these are the English names. They have different Japanese names. I do like this guy better. You also go in C. Honestly, you go in E. You look hostile. You look hostile in a bad way. You look like you're gonna beat me with a spoon. If I encountered this in the forest, I'd be terrified. Oh, the Machamp line always makes me a bit uncomfortable. That's a lawsuit. I don't like that is human. Is I'm sorry. Pokemon with visible genital bumps get put in F tier. Yeah. So a British person? Yeah, that's why it's an E tier. You're cool. Please stay naked. You're not C tier cool, but you're, yeah. Bellsprout is I kind of like that it's a root. I kind of like that it's a root. I kind of like that it looks like it's just running away. Yeah. No, this guy I like. He can be in C tier. He can be in C tier. It was good. Yeah, the post would be crazy. That's this is how I feel a lot of the time. Oh. Oh. So confused. To be constantly pogging. Do you think they can close their eyes? Or are they like fish? They don't have eyelids? The lips make me a bit uncomfortable. Yeah. I can't help it. The lips make me uncomfortable. Why did you... Why does he have a tongue? That's what I'm wondering. You can kind of see the inside. Why do you have a tongue? Do you think... imagine being licked by this thing! Okay, no. No, you go in E. You're pretty cool. I really like carnivorous plants. So you can get here. I really like this line because you can see like the evolution progress. Like small flower, bigger flower, and no roots, and then eating other flowers. I can guess what that is without having to look it. Yeah, don't Google that. Don't Google that. Why do you think James has that one? Never forget the double battle, the double couple battle, where they have a cloister and an onyx. Never forget. They know what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. This is the most anatomically correct a lot of us have ever seen. Okay. They know. They know. Tentacool? You're not very cool. You're not very cool. I always wanted to poke these big things. Do you think they would be squishy? Do you think it would be squishy? Should I bump him up? Is that it? Feel about the land version in the later games? No. Stay in the water, please. I like Tentacruel. I like Tentacruel. You can go in C tier. Good squid. I have to divide them. Oh yeah, it's good typing, to be fair. Is it because he has cruel on his name? He also has a cool nose. I know it's not actually a nose because he has a back nose as well, I think, but I've always seen it as a nose. Yeah. Tentacruel angel pieces. I don't want the tentacruel nose. That's how my nose has felt lately. Parasite. No reason. You, dude? Honestly? No. One of the worst designs. What do you mean he's floating? Why is he floating? Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the muscular ones. Also, they can learn explode. They can learn explode, which is scary for a Nuzlocke. I do like Golem. You also go in C tier. You're very round. Very round. I appreciate that is round, and I appreciate that they made something they did something different while preserving the same theme. This is just a horse that's on fire. This is just a horse that's on fire. Fire horse? You're kind of mid. This guy is better. Yeah, it's a pony that's on fire. Yeah, sorry. And this is a unicorn that's on fire. That's slightly cooler, but they could have done. I feel like they could have done so much more with this. They could have done so much more with that. Yeah, they're endangered, huh? I'm also endangered. No one puts me on fire. This is not a real Pokemon. You go in the banishment realm. Slowpoke! I unironically love Slowpoke. You go in fucking S tier, my guy. My guy! You go in S tier. Yeah, boy. Whoa. You just want to eat his tail? I would never eat illegally sourced Slowpoke meat. That's a Peggy type Pokemon. He gets me. Donkey Kong was almost a Pokemon. He would have been such a great Pokemon. I just really like Slowpoke. And then he gets parasites. You're also pretty cool, but you're nothing like my guy Slowpoke. Yeah, it's a thing in what is it? It's in Generation 2. Team Rocket is running a Slowpoke tail. Black market. Yeah, just like me with my brainworms. Woo! I don't know how magnets work. No one knows how magnets work, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. You can be in D tier. I hate that. You can't just hate magnets. Yeah. We can buy him a heart gold and soul silver. What? That sounds shady. That sounds really, really shady. Yeah, why are you free? I mean, it makes sense. It makes more sense for a magnetic Pokemon. I don't know. It makes a lot more sense for a magnetic Pokemon, but it does kind of piss me off that they did the same thing for two Pokemon. They got stuck together and then they turn into a spaceship. Well, at least Magnemite. Wait, is this Magnum? Wait, what the fuck are you called? What are you called? What are you called, little guy? Yeah, it is Magnemite and Magneton. Do you even weigh a ton? Yeah, Magnazon. It makes more sense. Also, this Pokemon is canonically non-binary, which means their pronouns are they, them. Which makes sense because there are many! You still go in E tier, I'm sorry. Farfetch'd! Did you know that this Pokemon got an alternate form? Or is it evolution, maybe? I'm pretty sure this one is based on like a Japanese legend thing. For anyone who hasn't seen a lot of Pokemon since Generation 1, you know this guy? You know this guy? Farfetch'd? Yeah, this is him now. Feel old yet? This is a real Pokemon. And his name is Farfetch'd. And he has a leek sword. Looks like he would get mad if a little bit of mud splashed on him. He would go berserk. He would go berserk. He gets a leek lance. A bit too crunchy. Very crunchy. Anyway, I kind of like Farfetch'd. I know it's just a bird holding a leek. But I appreciate a good bird with a leek, you know? Yeah. I should learn leek spin. Then it will be the only thing I know in Finnish. Like self-seasoning when you cook it. The French are suddenly very interested. This was just a double-headed bird. I vibe with that. I vibe with a double-headed bird. It's like a two-headed boy. Good song. Three-headed boy? That's too many heads. That's too many heads. Honestly, you can also be here. You're not my favorite, but you're not the bottom of the barrel. Carry it in my hand or to slap people. I know at some point that they banned leaks. They banned leaks at Swedish conventions, like Swedish anime conventions. Yeah, they really should have quit when they were ahead. When they were two heads. What? Why? Miku cosplayers. Oops, all Miku. We have 3 distinct personalities. So. Are you okay? Hello. Is this a what? Why does everyone think it's a smash or pass? Is that how you see me? Did you cosplay? Not really. Never Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I think part of it was because Swedish conventions have sleeping halls, meaning that people don't go home or like to a hotel in between, so they have to keep all their stuff with them. It's not, you know, a leak is fun. A leak is fun, but after a few days with maybe 100 leaks in a sleeping hall, you would hate being in a sleeping hall. Yes, I would. I would. Luckily, I'm an adult and I can afford an hotel. I don't need to spend my free time sleeping on a floor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes sleeping halls, but I feel like they're like a Swedish convention thing. That doesn't seem to be the norm in a lot of other countries. 100 leaks! They make human-sized dog beds now. I really do want one of those. I really do want one of those. But yeah, part of the experience. Seal. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about Seal and Dugong? Can we talk about how these are barely Pokemon? It's just a seal! It's just a seal! Why is it just a seal? Oh my god! We're getting closer. Sorry, you go in E. At least you have like a cute tongue. But Dugong? Sorry, you go in F tier. You are definitely one of the least inspired Pokemon designs. Magic Missile? That's wizards. Grimer and Muck? What is Mega tier? Something I'm too old to understand. No, it's Mega Evolutions. These are not in the original game. No, Togepi is Generation 2. Surprisingly. Not backward. Yeah, I do kind of like Grimer, but it's literally a pile of goo. Some people hate on the ice cream Pokemon. What about the literal pile of dirt Pokemon? Yeah? You ever thought about that? Shelter is kinda cute. You're kinda cute. You can go in C tier. No, actually, you go in D tier. You're not that cute. You're not that cute. No, I like Garbodor. It's the superior trash Pokemon. Cloyster makes me uncomfortable and you will go in F tier. I'm sorry, everything about this Pokemon makes me really uncomfortable. Why are you so smug? Why are you so smug? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Ghastly is, I like Ghastly. I like Haunter. Haunter can go in B tier. Haunter can go in B tier. Could've quitted my job. Gengar! I'm a big Gengar fan. You also go S tier. I just realized like these are I have like plushies or figures of all of these Pokemon in S tier. 30 years. Pokemon is turning 30 years this year. Yeah. I also have a Gengar Squishmallow. It's a trade Pokemon and no one had one. Maybe that's why he's so special. This is Mega Gengar. I'm neutral about that one. Onyx? And he's psychic? He inspired Gangnam Style. As long as Pidgey? Stupid glass cannon. You can go and see. No. Okay, yeah, you can go and see. You can go and see. He's not great. But there's something about a giant rock snake. C4 snake? C for snake. Snake. I know how to spell snake. He's C for constipate. I don't know any good words on C. I know one more word on C, and I'm not allowed to say it on Twitch.tv. Rock hard snake. He doesn't look like a penis. If your penis is like draped like this, you should say it's bumpy. He looks even less like a penis than some actual snakes, okay? No. I'm just saying, in a double battle against a couple, a trainer that's a couple, together with a cloister. Context sensitive. Context sensitive. Theatrical production? Make them use Peggy noises. Make them use Peggy noises. Yeah, consult your doctor if you have onyx-shaped genitals. It's not dangerous, but you should get it checked. Okay, Drowsy and Hypno. I love tapirs. Small elephant guys. The small snouty guys. But I really don't like this one. I really don't like this one. You go in E. You go with your disgusting cussing grammar. Yeah, they shouldn't stand on their back legs. It looks like he's about to either sneeze on me or try to I don't like that he has little fingers, okay? He has little fingers. He has little fingers and he has enough dexterity in them to use things. I don't like it. This one is pretty cool though. But also terrifying. I guess I just like that it doesn't have a mouth. Yeah, there's quite a few yokai Pokemon. To be fair, there's so many yokais. He's wearing a fancy collar and no pants. I do like his yellow spandex suit. Scaly stone skin disease from Game of Thrones. Me? No, I don't. I promise. I have no mouth and I have to hypnotize. I'm sending I'm sending brainwaves to you. Your brain is now enriched. What are you sending? That's for me to know and you to find out. So if you have any weird intrusive thoughts, you're welcome. Karabi! This is like literally just a crab. It's just a crab. And a bigger crab. Yeah, sorry. You guys also go in here. At least you have king in your name. And you kind of have a crown. I like that. These are also really... these are really lazy. These are really lazy. As far as Pokemon go, right? It's not only me. I really don't like that you have a mouth. I really don't like that you have a mouth. Poland, Benja! If this is Poland, then this is Indonesia. Oh, he's evolving! He literally just turned upside down and gained a mouth. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, he got eyebrows. Oh, no, he had eyebrows. Does he lose? He doesn't lose his eye whites. His eye whites are his face. Oh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Also, yeah, they blow up. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the eggs either. I do kind of like. I'm sorry. I don't love the eggs. I don't love the eggs. I don't like the way they're looking at me. I don't like the way they're looking at me. Please stop! I beg you. I can cure you. I can cure you by giving you another Marcoolio song. Yeah. Hey Dan, welcome, welcome. I hope to see you sometime. Have a good weekend. That's very nice. That's very nice. I'm usually a bit more fun than just looking at Pokemon. I'm just ranting about Pokemon for like an hour. How have I been sorting Pokemon for an hour? What? We're almost through. We're almost through. Executor. Executor. You're slightly better than the eggs, but you still have too many hats. You still have too many hats. Cubone? I do like Cubone. Honestly, you can be in B tier. I like Cubone. That guy's better than the eggs. He's way better than the eggs. I do play horror games. I do play horror games. I was thinking of playing a little horror game after this. I feel like they could have done so much more on this evolution. But still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Let's just sit here. Okay, the fighting Pokemon. I always thought it was strange that I feel like this Pokemon should have a head. Yeah, he looks like a chicken leg. Is it feet or hands? I think he is a head. Oh no. All head. What? He's all head? So, all head? Numb hand and feet. Numb hand and feet? They're listening to the Pokemon stream. I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon that like wear clothes. Like, is this a part of his body? Or is this clothes that he's wearing? I'm sorry, I'm gonna put Jinx in F tier. I don't care that you're like slightly inspired by fashion and stuff. This Pokemon is scary. It's scary and I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like she would suffocate me. Honestly, you can both go in D tier. Like, I don't love you guys. Okay, you can go in C tier because they are pretty cool. Yeah, I hate mountain hags. She's a forest. How is she a forest hag? Wait, me? Wait, are you guys saying I'm a forest hag? I mean, true, but oh wow, I sounded like a deflated balloon. Yeah, mamba. Yeah, I don't love that. I just don't like human-looking Pokemon. Tongue Pokemon. Licky Tongue, you can I really ruined him with I hate Licky Licky. I hate Licky Licky so much, but I do like Licky Tongue. You can also be in C tier. Yeah, German name for it is. But Licky Tongue is a real one. For Slurp, forest hag, affectionate. I do like coughing and wheezing. Like, it's not the most imaginative evolution, but this you can clearly see. It makes sense that he grows a little boulder or a little tumor because he's cancer. Yeah, cancer Pokemon goes on the list. You can be in C tier. You are actually as cool. Yeah, they have a tattoo. Cubone is up here. Don't worry. Yep, LA and New York. And then they realized, like, oh, Americans gonna hate this. So instead, years later, they made it a slam on the British! Because America's a bigger market. Fell in love with my zombie? It's warm bodies all over again. Why is he B? Because he's an orphan. Then we have Rhyhorn. These almost don't look as evolutions. Warm Bodies was a good movie though. If you have seen Warm Bodies, you have heard the national song. You have heard the national song. I haven't seen the movie, but I know there's a national song in it. He stood up and got horny. He was already horny on 4 legs. But I like this guy. Maybe not enough for B tier, but definitely C tier. Oh, let's talk about Rhyhorn. This guy. He gets a bigger horn when he gets a bigger horn. I don't know, you're too loaf-shaped. Yeah. Pokemon, of course. I suppose from the dead mothers. What the fuck, Cubone? What's up with that? Oh, then we have the superior egg Pokemon. The superior egg Pokemon. They're dating. Chansey and Rhyhorn are dating. Wait, is it? No, that's not, yeah, Cubone. Yeah, it's a power couple. It's a power couple. Pokemon power couple. Oh, they're in the same egg group? What a slut. Sorry. This is the Mega Evolution, and the Mega Evolution is literally that your kid gets to fight, which feels illegal. It feels illegal that your kid should fight, so... oh, just Generation 1, and a few Megas that I'm ignoring. Because they're not from Generation 1. I know they have the same evolution line, but... yeah, me and my baby are gonna throw hands. They don't have child labor laws in Pokemon. That's very true. They definitely do not have child labor laws. Only Mona Grass type in Gen 1? Huh, why did they do like this? That is so... I keep forgetting that Bulbasaur line is Monograss. Or not Monograss. Yeah, but Tangela... I don't like that it has... It looks like it has little boots. You look like you have boots. What are we ranking these Pokemon on? Vibes. I'm a long-term Pokemon fan. And I'm ranking it on vibes. And I really like Kangaskhan. You also go in B. Go take care of Cubone. Who should be your child but is not. Tangela is cute. I mean, it's pretty cute, but... I don't trust him. I don't trust him. He looks too much like spaghetti. Kangaskhan over Weedle. Literally everyone, every sane person. I don't feel too much about... This is the way I'm getting cancelled, by the way. No one's gonna agree with my Pokemon rankings. Human doesn't get bumped up to. We can be in... Actually, we can switch... Oh! We can switch places with you guys. You can be here. You can be here in the middle evolution. B tier. Which one is better? It's Kangaskhan over Weedle. Weedle is still C. I will place Weedle in Mega Evolutions. He's an honorary Mega Evolution. Yeah. I believe in you, little guy. I believe in you, little guy. Not my piercings! They're stuck! They're stuck! Whoop. Oh, it's true, I don't have a nose ring! How come I still can't breathe, huh? Horsey is... okay. Kinda cute. You're a foster horse. Even though you're not a horse. Yeah. What? How can you vote for Weedle over Gangamshka? I make a microwave noise. Beep, beep, beep. Food's ready. My favorite thing about my microwave is that it keeps screaming at me until I open it. It's actually great if you're forgetful. If you're forgetful, get a microwave that screams at you, like Gordon Ramsay. Goldine and Seeking. They're literally just fish with horns. Fish with horns goes in E. Even though I like Seeking. Yeah, sorry. Goldine, honestly, Goldine can also go in F tier. Staryu? Or Starmie and Staryu. They're so forgettable. Starmie, no! My goat sweeper. I kind of like both of these. I don't know why. They're kind of iconic in their design. They both go in C tier. Yeah. Yeah, because hard carried by Misty. No, the Mega! Wait, why didn't they include this? Why didn't they include the Starmie Mega? It looks like Starman from Earthbound. It looks like Starman from Earthbound. Yeah! I mean, kinda. Prepare to be scaroused. This thing approaches you. What do you do? Oh wow, I really should have double checked. I really should have double checked these results before I should have. Sips my band. I don't think there's anything I can be banned here. Go back. Go back. It's not that bad. Of all the things I could have shown you from the internet. Wait, was it? No, it's... Wait. Sorry for showing you my sexy starmy pig. Okay, more Pokemon. More Pokemon. Sorry for making everyone play Harden. Mr. Mime. Sorry. I hate Mr. Mime. You have no redeeming qualities. You have no redeeming qualities, and then they made you British. Mime Junior is pretty cute. He's a little jester. That's exactly how Asu looks like in real life. Mime Junior, that is. Cypher. My goats. My goats. Cool bug. Cool bug would use to cut trees. Too human-like. I'm sorry. I don't like that you have a kissy mouth. Phrase in Gen 1. Can't have a nickname, Mr. Mime, with your own nickname. Oh. That's his official name. His Japanese name is Boober! Wait, Magnemite? I don't like his butt head or his kissy face. He also really didn't need a tail. Like, why does he need a tail? He already has fire on his head. What's something your me should say when she's happy? Ah! I have no idea. What do I say when I'm happy? This is not a real Pokemon. You go here. You also go here. All the megas. All the megas. You have to live here. Pinsir. No, I like Pinsir. I like Pinsir. I prefer Cypher. But you still... No, you cannot interrupt the power couple. You cannot interrupt the power couple. This guy is also getting pushed out, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're destined rivals. Or are they lovers? Yeah, going off vibes, Magmar is damn ugly. Yeah, that's what I feel too. I just don't like them. I don't like the design of any of these. Taurus? You're pretty cool. Oh, he was gonna have a metal coat, Evo. Yeah, nice try. That's a cow. That's not a Pokemon. That's a cow. Nice try, Game Freak. Magikarp! I know everyone hates Magikarp, but I'm gonna put you in B tier. I'm gonna put you in B tier. He's always... I know it's trendy to hate on Magikarp. But he's always there. He's always there for you. He's always there for you. He would never let you down. Except every time you encounter him, but... He's just a fish. You can't blame a fish for being a fish. It hurts him? Is that why he's so fast? Oh yeah, the gun. I've heard that. Can he learn fly? Gyarados! What is Gyara Uno? If we have Gyarados. Hi, welcome. A Pokemon aside. I do like Gyarados. It's Jinx? Thanks, I hate it. You go and... I'm gonna place you and see. I'm sorry, he has so much potential. He has so much potential. So much potential. That's also like a Japanese legend, right? The fish that swims upstream and then it becomes a dragon. Yeah, he sucks but never gives up. Trains so hard it becomes a giant sea dragon and just mashes for everything. I like it. Lapras. Also a big fan of Lapras. I can't help it. I can't help it. I've always wanted a Lapras. In the past, Magikarp weren't useless. Oh yeah, Magikarp jump! wow, that was a fun game. Yeah, I really want the huge Lapras plushie. I don't think that's gonna happen. Hi, Master. Welcome. Ditto. I would sleep in the Lapras bed, 100%. I'll just. What? Why are your legs like that, Mister? Excuse me, Mister. Why are your what? Why are your legs like that? Wow, Muter didn't skip leg day. What is that? An abomination. Here's... He didn't work out. This one worked out too much. We're just gonna place the megas in there. Yeah, they have 2 different forms of cancer. Worked out to the library. Like any man, there is a decision to be made. Jock or nerd? Oh, yeah, he's toe maxing. I mean, some people are into that. It's pretty popular. I'm a bit ambivalent on Ditto. I do. It's truly one of the laziest designs, but it's justified. Yeah, Ditto is all tears. That is true. Ditto is all tears. But it can be in B tier. It might be a lazy design, but it's justified. But it's justified. I really feel like he needs to have his own tier. We're gonna add a Ditto. Ditto. There. Low guy. S tier. S plus tier. Weedle tier. Ditto is legit creepy if you think about it. Yes. But Ditto is also responsible for making like one of the best selling Pokemon games in modern day, so yeah. Also everyone's favorite slut. Kotora! Wait, that's the Pokemon who never was, right? The Pokemon that never was. Oh, it's Scrap Gen 2? Knights of the Old Republic. Eevee. I feel like I have Eevee fatigue. I really do like Eevee, but I'm really disappointed that they haven't made new evolutions for quite a few generations. It makes me sad. But you're also really iconic. You're also really iconic. Tito! Mm. Do not the Vaporeon! Do not the Vaporeon! Poliwrath will forever be my number one. Oh. I put him at E tier, I'm sorry. It's simply because the design is so similar. If this was what's the Gen 2 what's the Gen 2 evolution of this line called? The frog one. I feel like that makes sense. Politoed? That is Politoed? Yeah, he's a frog. He's called Politoed, but he's a frog? And you're saying Bulbasaur is not a toad? Okay. Okay. It's just a toad with polio? You're saying this is a Pokemon? You're saying this is a Pokemon? He has multiple toes? Oh yeah. Frogs sometimes toes. Vaporeon is my favorite evolution from the from the original or for the first generation. Squirtle is a turtle. Yeah. I always liked the water starters. But I also really liked what the fuck are you called? Jolteon, sorry. Too much pollen and not enough Pokemon in my brain. I like Jolteon because it was not one of the starter types. So you could have a water starter, you could have a fire starter, but the Jolteon felt a bit special. I know, in Pokemon Yellow it's not, but I'm gonna not rate Vaporeon. Gonna go in the reading box. However, I do like these. I mean, I definitely like Vaporeon more than I like Eevee. Honestly, all of you go in B tier. All of you go in B tier. You can be happy. So cute and fluffy. I wonder if it's flames or not. Yeah. It's not. Oh, Porygon! I really like Porygon. Now, not only because it fucked up some kids on Japanese TV, but it's also a cool Pokemon. Honestly, one of my favorites from Gen 1. Yeah, the gamer Pokemon. Don't you mean the trans Pokemon? Original trans Pokemon? Non-binary? Trans flag colors? Yeah. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah, it's also an important part of messing up the game. Yeah, he's one of the few Pokemon that have done things outside of the Pokemon world Non-binary? He's pure binary! Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sharpen. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't even Porygon making the flashes, but it was an episode about Porygon. So he really took all the heat. He really took all the heat when truly it was Pikachu. Yeah. And they gave him the merch, they made him the mascot. Being nice never pays, Yeah, it was the animator's choice. Praise Helix! I love Gastropoda too much. You go in 8 tier. You go in 8 tier, little guy. Look at him. Look at this. He wants to fight. He wants to fight so badly. Just a little fella called God. Then he becomes Cthulhu. The secret plot to weed out the weak. Knowing Japan's history, I wouldn't put it past them. You go and B tier, little guy. You're not as cool as your offspring, but you do look like a. This is what I mean. Like this is an evolution. I just really like that you can see it's the same Pokemon, but better, stronger, weirder, more tentacles. Anything you need from a good Pokemon evolution. Kabuto! I really like Kabuto as well. My fossil guys, you go in 8 tier. Yeah. Prefer Digimon to Pokemon? I get that. I feel like you don't really need to compare them. I think you can love both of them for different reasons. You're also pretty cool. I really like horseshoe crabs. Kabutops I don't care for. I just want him to stand next to Cypher. Yeah, we already have a Scythe-hand Pokemon. Is the helmet Pokemon? Wait, is it? You're a big... Yeah. It was a huge thing. Like, are you a Pokemon? Are you a Pokemon guy or are you a Digimon guy? You like the fossil Pokemon too? I do. I really like Aerodactyl. I love the bone version of this. Oh, it's Japanese for helmet. It's okay. I'm 104. You'll fit right in. Don't worry about it. No, I like Aerodactyl. You can be an A for Aerodactyl. Wow, autistic girls and Pokemon, name a more iconic duo. Snorlax is one of my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon and the male ideal. I have to put him in S tier. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Did you know? Snorlax is just a guy. I think of I have not a lot, mind you. I don't have a lot mind you. I just want to say that. But I do have some Pokemon stuff. And most of my Pokemon stuff is Mimikyu. Surprise, surprise. But I think second it's Snorlax. Digimon games are better these days, excluding Pokopia. I fully believe that. I haven't enjoyed a mainline Pokemon game in a while. And Pokopia looks great, but it's not my kind of game. I love Mimikyu! Into one entity? That's also the boss fight in Pokemon Fusion, right? I didn't even know there were modern Digimon games. They're like surprisingly they're not what you would expect from Digimon. Or when you hear like Digimon game, they're extremely different from Pokemon. And I would say I haven't played them myself, so Digimon, Digimon, because they like to dig. I think my favorite of these is Articuno, so you can be in C. I don't care too much about these guys. I do like Zapdos design. You can also be in C. But Moltres, I'm sorry, you just look like a giant chicken that's on fire. I'm not sure if that was your intention, but how are these wings supposed to bear your weight, huh? How are they supposed to bear your weight? It wouldn't work. Moltres is in D tier. Pretty cool. Oh, Dratini. How many animals on fire? I can't believe they have so many animals on fire, but no Ferris wheel on fire. Weird reference, but it checks out. Dratini. I kind of like Dratini. I have. It looks a bit like a. It looks a bit like a Moomin. Yeah, and it's a Wyrm. I do like a good Wyrm. You go and see. Your cooler cousin goes in B. It looks like these guys are about to ambush. Ambush Dragonair. I hate Dragonite. Wow, how can you hate Dragonite? He's a Moomin. He's just a Moomin. Studio only made Pokemon games were lost past 30 years, finally make a new Souls game? What? I'm not much for Souls games, but I prefer them doing that to Pokemon games. I like Dragonite. Just like your uncle. He does look like my uncle. If I have an uncle, I want it to look exactly like this. And then he could bring me mail in his bag. He is a Moomin. Look at him. He's just a Moomin dragon. He's just a Moomin dragon. He has a nose and everything. 3 illegal Dragonites? Lance is an asshole. Game Freak is making... Wait, it's actually Game Freak making them? What? What? I'm so confused. What? Oh no. We have those Game Freaks. Damn. I mean, I can't really think of a lot of genres they haven't done with Pokemon, so I don't know how many of those they've developed themselves though. Under the level Dragonair evolves. Ah. No, Hydro! We lost Hydro. Golden chains and tomato sauce. They all look like movements. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon is done by Chunsoft. That's what I'm thinking too. But I don't know. I mean, Game Freak has been really really varied in what they put out. Some games are just genuinely really good, and some games I feel like you never had an actual person sit down and try to play this, right? No? Yeah? Yeah. But of Souls-like? I mean, Pocopia was apparently really good. You realize how everyone instantly dropped Pocopia when Tomodachi Life came out? Look at the mainline series and all more or less the same. The mainline series just peaked in like Generation 3. Okay, Generation 4 or 5. I'll take it. I'll take it, but just give me a pixel art Pokemon mainline game. Problem with Dragonite is the evolution doesn't match the other two. Yeah, I really get that. I really get that. And usually I dislike stuff like that. But for some reason I really like the Dratini and Dragonite. I think it's because they go from being worms to being another kind of dragon. But I also really like dragons. I also really like dragons, so what about the Pokemon game in the style of Octopath Traveler? I would love that. I would love that so much. That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't. At least I have Pokemon difficulty ROM hacks. I can watch. Yeah. Yeah, they're done by other studios. However, what has Game Freak done without outside help? Yeah, Realm Knives keep the dream alive. Platinum Kaizo! Platinum Kaizo! It's on! Drill Dozer? Drill Dozer was a good game, but released way too late. It was its downfall. When are we doing a Nuzlocke? Should we do a Nuzlocke? I had a really stupid idea for making like a metronome Nuzlocke. I didn't know you guys are into Pokemon. Okay, Lost two. We have Mewtwo and Mew. No miss signal? Yeah, nothing that people remember. I just remember Drill Dozer because it has like a cult following almost. I like Mewtwo. One shot of Rage Quit. Typical Nuzlocke. Beats of Reincarnation. That's a terrible name. I'm sorry, Game Freak. That's a terrible name. Mostly because it sounds like beats. Oh, it's actually Beast? Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it... I think it should be Beats. Like the crunchy ones. The root vegetable. My favorite Nuzlocke stream. Pizza! I would love a pizza reincarnation. Okay, Mewtwo, you go kinda hard. You go in B tier. Yeah. Are you perchance hungry? I am! I haven't eaten today. Because I couldn't. And also it was a day off, so I forgot to exist for a while. But you have started my appetite. Really? It's really weird. I always get appetite when I stream. I see you and then I'm instantly hungry. I wonder why that is. What would you do without the souls reminding you to eat? I think I would just literally die. What the fuck is a Nuzlocke? What's the average reaction? Okay, Mew. I really meant like Mew. It's such a girl pick, but Mew is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a pink cat, okay? It doesn't get better than that. Also, it's kind of like a fetus. But we did it! We did it! Where? What do you mean where? Mew is a fetus. You didn't know this? Yeah, pink cat and also a fetus. Typical girl things. Where did you put Starmie? It's in C tier. It's in C tier. Drum loop controller. Oh, I put. Why does everyone love Weedle so much? I didn't even put him in C tier. I put him in Mega tier. I put him in Mega tier. Yeah. Oh yeah. They call up me Toby Fox, which is kind of insane. Toby Fox is like the only person who's interviewed the creator of Yuminiki as well. I don't know what's up with that guy, but he's in everything. Yeah, thank you, Siri, our residential Pokemon expert. I'm pretty sure the people who do the trading card games, I'm pretty sure their official titles are Pokemon professors, who like volunteer to help at the tournaments and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's a psyop. Thank you. Planted by the Swedish? That means he's Swedish. Like we literally spent like 2 hours sorting Pokemon. I really hope this was as good for you as it was for me. I actually did have fun. Without breaking your voice. I'm trying. Yeah, but we didn't start it right away. Only Navigator around Taurus and Starmie is one of the best. Oh yeah, we have a Discord. I wanna do one more tier list. Okay? I wanna do one more. I can have one more tier list. Wow! Just one more. You have the energy? I have the energy. I wanna do fruits! I'm not sick. I'm assaulted by pollen. I'm sure this will be quick. I'm sure I don't have a lot to say about fruit. I'm gonna eat after! I'm gonna eat after! Why is there an Asian pear? I didn't name it! Sometimes it's called nashi pear, which is even worse because that means pear. I can't say pear properly. No, this will be quick. This will be quick because there's a category for can't eat. There's a category. You don't want to see me sorting fruits? Speedrun. We're gonna speedrun. Okay, can't eat apples. Fuck apples. Apricot. You could be better, apricot. You could be better. You could be tastier. Avocado. I'm putting you in 8 tier. Yeah. Banana. Based. S tier. Always there for me. Never let me down. Never let me down. Great for you. You can ripen other fruits with bananas. Great for self-defense. S stands for sweet. Just let a girl sort her fruits. Blackberries? Also kind of based. I don't get to eat them often, but they're pretty based. Black currants? Tastes like cat pee. Blueberry? Based. Cantaloupe? I love a good melon. Coconut? Also really based. Cherries? I love cherries. I can actually eat cherries. Why are you tasting cat pee? Science. Cranberries? Kinda mid, to be honest. Dates? Never had that. Dragon fruit? Tastes like water. Durian? Tastes like toilet. Fig? Very good with cheese. Yeah. Gooseberry? Not my favorite, but has a lot of potential. Grapefruit? I can't have that. Red grape? My absolute favorite fruit is a kind of red grapes. But it's only the specific ones. Okay, you can go in S tier, honestly. White grapes? Also make the best wine. Yeah, it's a round Asian grape. Yeah! It was the first time in a while I ate fresh gooseberries. Last with UTIs? I don't have a driver's license. Kiwi? Stop eating me back when I'm trying to eat you. Lemon? You're great for cooking. You're great for cooking, but not much else. I'm kidding, I love lemonade. Lime is the same thing. I always have you with me. That's true. I like to eat lemon slices. That's a nice girl snack. Sorry, BoJack reference. C for cooking? C for cooking. That's so smart. Speed lychee? Amazing. Or do you say lychee? 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 Also goated fruit. Mango? Amazing. Amazing. Normal mango is fine. The fancy expensive mango, even better. Nectarine? You're just like a shittier apricot. Orange? You've let me down so many times. But I still come back to you. I still come back to you. I don't seem to be able to shake you from my mind. No, you go in B. You're not the best citrus. Papaya? Goated. Passion fruit? Too sour. Peach? The better of the stone fruits. Pear? I love a good juicy pear. Persimmon, also called kaki. They're too much work. Too much work. Oh, they can be really good, but pineapple? No. Plum? A good plum is good. I grow those fuckers. Then they must be freaking S tier persimmons. Persimmons? Persimmons? Kind of pseudo orange is that? This is not even citrus. This is like it's weirdly squishy and fleshy. Pomegranate! C for cooking. Pomelo! I fucking love pomelo. A good pomelo. Pomelo! Yeah. Actually, you go in S tier. It's truly one of my favorite fruits. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to eat it, but what the heck is a pomelo? It's a really big citrus. Really big. Stop eating pomelo. It's so good. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to eat pomelo, but it's really good. Raspberry, I can't eat. Red currant, I actually can eat. I like them better than black currants. Star fruit, extremely overrated. Yeah. I woke up 15 minutes ago and I read your name wrong. Or did you read it exactly right? Wow! Yeah, I've never had a good star fruit. Same with dragon fruit. They look so pretty, but they don't deliver. They don't deliver. Strawberries? Fuck off. Tangerine? I love a small citrus. Watermelon? Also really good. Some salt. Some salt. Starfruit tree as a kid? I'm really jealous. So who's to say? Is there a word for Freudian slip? But when you read something, yeah, pomelo is one of the 3 mother citrus. If you like grapefruit, maybe you know it's mother pomelo. Yeah, the PEGGYx slip. I thought starfruits were a Stardew Valley thing only. How many things are you learning from Stardew Valley? First, someone learns that mayonnaise has eggs in it from Stardew Valley, and then you learn about starfruit? You're not really missing out. So educational. Concerned Ape he was really concerned about our general knowledge base when it comes to fruits and greens and food. Honeydew? You don't deserve all the shit talking. Sometimes trying new things is good for you. Also really, really good with some ham. Some jamon iberico. Really, really good. Asian pear. Also C for cooking. Yeah, people learn English from video games. Why not fruits? Yeah. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah. I name my Asian pear for you. I mean, this is just C for cooking. I can place it in A tier. It's if you never had cook me with some Asian pears. Oh, I just think they're really good. I just think they're really good in like a salad or something. They really brighten up with some vinegar. There's a Swedish city tier list. I probably haven't been to I haven't been to like half of those cities. Guava? I haven't had guava in years, but I love it. Blood orange? Yeah. You go with the oranges. I love guava! Yeah, guava juice. I haven't had one in so long. I don't think you can find them fresh here. Maybe I should go hunt for them. Custard apple? I feel like these are often more trouble than it's worth, but they can be pretty good. They're just bothersome. Ground cherry? Is that what you call them? Is that what you call them? Ground cherry? I thought it was physalis, huh? That's so cute. That's so cute. I kind of like these. I always like the botanical name. You have apple allergy? Yes. Tomatillo? There's no tomatillos here. Kumquat? I think I've only had bad or unripe kumquats, but screw those. Mulberry? Mulberry is an S tier fruit, and if you think they're not an S tier fruit, you haven't had fresh mulberries. There's no tomatoes at all. Fake list. There's strawberries. They're not even fruit. It's such a funny word. I made this to rage bait my mod. Jackfruit. Also C for cooking. Terrible texture to just eat. Terrible texture to just eat. Like it is. Surprisingly good to cook with. Raisin? Raisins is not a fruit. Raisins is not a fruit. It's not a fruit in itself. Orange and B tier. I kind of want to bump up orange. I think about how often I eat oranges. And I would rather have like a nice orange over most of these. Yeah, this is not a fruit. If they have dates, then why not? Yeah, but they don't have fresh dates. It was just... yeah. Orange rhymes with blue orange. You can't tell me it doesn't. Raisins? I do love raisins, but... they're not a fruit in their own. Mangosteens? Holy base. I love mangosteens. Also one of my favorite fruits ever. Oh! I would pinch someone for a fresh mangosteen. They found maggots in store-bought dates last year. Extra protein! What the heck are those? It's one of the best fruits. The sexy mangosteen Pokemon. that too, I do love that Pokemon, but genuinely it's really good. It's really hard to find outside of its native countries because they're hard to transport. They're really hard to transport. Oh, it's the same. It means stone in Swedish. Yeah. Oh, I can't have strawberries. I've actually had all of these. I've actually had all of these, so I can just put I can just put candy. Oh. Black. Orange, blue, orange. Rambutan, also really good, but not as good as lychee. Sour cherries. You also go on the S tier. White currant. It's my favorite type of currant, but they're kind of meaningless. But yeah, this is my fruit tier list. I'm kind of happy with this. Also, I freaking love fruit. Lychee is bald rambutan. Rambutan also has some... it has like a wooden... not shell, but... it has like a wooden... almost shell. Which is kinda gross. But lychee doesn't. Lychee? Lychee? I've had all of the fruits on this list actually. I think custard apple, jackfruit and durian are not super common. Dragon fruit and starfruit and kumquat maybe. Lychee. Lychee. Pineapple on pizza is S tier. Banana on pizza is S tier. What can I say? I be eating fruit. I really wanna go eat something. I'm gonna go eat a banana. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm not a speedrun. I did slow down. I was too invested in fruits. I was too invested. Oh no! Now I really want. I want. What? Fruit is food? Oh no, sorry. Fruit is candy. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. Even when I'm just talking nonsense for 4 hours, it feels. I feel so lucky. So lucky. To be able to talk about Pokemon and fruits for like 4 hours, and somehow souls they found me. You found me, and that makes me eternally happy. Maybe there is time. Maybe there is hope for a dark soul like me. Maybe there's hope for the dark soul race. On the grape law. But first, before we go raid, hide again. We're just gonna go raid. I've been talking about fruits. We made a fruit tier list. Except strawberries, which is not a fruit. Fake fruit. And a Pokemon tier list. But this one was more fun. Yeah. Thank you for letting me live in your walls. We're gonna find someone to raid, and then we have a Swedish word as well. We have a Swedish word. It's just not a berry. Faufrot. Hydrate. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have... Do we have anyone to raid? Oh, we can raid them. I know people. I know people. We can raid the Echo. I will send you over to an actual fruit bat. Don't... What? Oh, she's doing a collab? We can write into a collab. No, I don't want to write into a collab. It feels like you're disturbing. But Echo is doing oh wait, I think she's building Warhammer. Cool. No, thank you for coming in and refreshing your subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, did we start rating? Did it ignore my rate? What? Oh, she's disabled raids. Oh yeah, that explains it.
Hey.
Then we're raiding into the collab. No, not Weedle! Stop raiding Weedle! I can't believe Weedle was live. Thank you so much for today. But before the raid is finalized, I need to tell you the Swedish word for gooseberry. Gooseberry. The Swedish word for gooseberry is krusbär. Krusbär. I think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. Thank you for comfy stream. No, thank you. Thank all of you. If I get too bored, I have a day off. So my week schedule is weird. I might stream tomorrow. No promises. But I might. There's a risk I'm just going live. It depends on my voice. Oh, my mod is gone. We'll see. We'll see. Just know that I love you all. My kid is bad. Well, my kid is bad. No, not the hype train. This is what you get. I will leave you on the train and never look back. You wouldn't know. I threw you off the train.